guys, this is Sonal and this is Watercolor Part Second, Color Theory Part Second. And if you had not watched the Color Theory Part 1, then you must watch that video and then come to watch this video. Okay, now in this video we'll learn about the characteristics of the color, means hue, tone, saturation, desaturation, shades, value, tint, etc. Means how the color vary by adding the some another color into it. Okay, so in this first thing is hue. So hue is the 12 of the purest form of the color that is seen in the tertiary color wheel. Okay, in previous video I teach you about the color wheel. So in color wheel there was 12 color, and that 12 color are the purest form. So that 12 colors is the hue. I am taking here 4 hue, that is red, blue, yellow and orange, okay, from the color wheel. So these are the hue. Now if we mix something into it, then it gives some characteristic. Okay, now I am making shade, and shade is created by adding black color into the hue. Okay, so I am taking the black color. In first I am taking more quantity of the black color, and then I am decreasing the quantity of the black color. Now I am adding a hue, that is the red color, into it. You can add any color of the 12 color of the color wheel. Okay, now I am adding the red color into it, and now you can see the difference in the color. In the first we get a deeper shade, and then in last you can get a lighter shade. Okay, so if you making any piece of drawing, and if you have to locate any shade into it, then shade must be in darker, so that is gives some 3D effect. Okay, means shades are always in black, so we can add a black color into the hue. Now now it is a tint. So tint is obtained by adding the white color into the tint. In the hue we can add a white color, then it becomes tint. Okay, so here I am taking the purest form of red color, then I am adding white color into this. So at first I am taking a less quantity of the white color, and then I will increase the quantity as I go forward. So I am taking some more quantity of white, then I will add more white into the third one, and then I add more and more quantity in the fourth one. So if you increasing the quantity of the white into this, then you got the different shades. And once we increase this again and again, then you got a shades that will completely white, comes into completely white, and that is called as the tinting effect of the color. Okay, so by increasing the quantity of mixing white color, you can make it more tint. Understood? So it is becoming more tint. Now I am here making the gray color by mixing of black and white. So I am mixing black and white to make a green color, and now I will make tone after this, and tone is created by adding gray into the wheel. So here is the tone. So I am taking the gray color on the paper and decreasing the quantity of increasing the quantity of gray as I am going forward. So here I increase the value of gray as I move forward. Now after this I will add a purest form of color into this gray and mix it. okay, to make it more and more toner. So this color characteristic is very important to make a color piece for us. So you can practice this by your own self at your home. Okay, so I am mixing here the red color into the gray, and you can see the difference. Where is the more gray color, that is more toner, and once upon a time it took if you add more and more grays, then it will become almost gray color. Okay, so this toning increasing as we go forward. Now I am taking the another sheet of paper, and in this sheet of paper we will talk about the another characteristic of the color, that is value. And this value refer to the color lightness and the darkness, how the color will be light and how the colors are the dark. So this is value. I am taking blue color for showing the value of the color. So first we will take a richer and the deeper shade of the blue color without adding much of the water. I took a little amount of water. Okay, now we will add the water into this blue color, and now we are getting the different shades, the lighter than the first one. If we increase the quantity of water into the shade, then it become lighter than the first one, the previous one. So I am increasing the water and making it more transparent and lighter than the previous one. So here the first one is more thicker, less diluted, and then when I increases and process more, then it becomes the lighter and less thicker, and it becomes diluted. The pigment of in the pigment become lighter and the transparent. Okay, so by addition of water we can change the value of the color. Okay, so you can practice this by your own self. So you can practice it by taking a random colors, and then you can mix it with the other color. So I am here practicing with the light green and the dark green. Okay, so if so gaining a good understanding of the color theory will strengthen your ability to choose a harmonious color palette. So you can your practice makes you perfect. So add more water into it, add addition of the water, your quantity, your percentage of water, balancing of the percentage of water, and the color will comes from the practice. So this you can do this on the practice. So I am here taking the green color, both the dark and the light green, as green is the secondary color. So you can do with the secondary, tertiary, any of the color, and mix it with the other color, and experiment by yourself, because awareness of this color mixing is very important. As you become more aware of color harmony and the importance of each combination, you will be able to create more striking and effective pieces of your drawing. It is important in each piece to strike the balance between unity and stimulation with the color and the composition. Okay, so we mix the different color. In this light color I mix with the yellow and orange into this light color, and I am getting the differences. And you can also increase the quantity and decrease the quantity of the orange or yellow of the mixing color to see the different variety of the shades or the pigment. Okay, you can say pigment. So here I am adding the red into it, so you can see in the color wheel and you can mix the different color. You can see in the palette and take a random color and mix it and see how it is looking. There is a many theories also of the analogous and monochromatic complementary color like this, that we will talk in the next video. But before that, you can experiment by yourself, because what you see, what if you put brain into these colors, then it will be more helpful for you. So here I am mixing the yellow with the dark green, and orange with also dark green, and red with dark green, and blue with dark green, to experiment what color is obtained. You can see how many colors are obtained by a single by putting mixing the colors. There are the many different colors are obtained. You can also see the transparency here. So now I am ending this video. Make sure that you will be also with me in the next video. There is a one more video on the color theory, and then we will talk about the watercolor techniques. If you learn something new in this video, then must like and comment your views, and must subscribe this channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Stay healthy and practice more. Thank you.